Alright, so I've switched out my bags and I'm going to show you what I've put in it to use for the course of this month. Sometimes I'll add a few things, sometimes I'll take. So yeah, first I'm going to tell you about this bag. I picked this up at a store not far from where I live in Fort Wayne, Indiana, a few years ago. And this is before keys and locks on jewelry became really popular. If I can find it. Everything's backwards on here. And this is by Gap, actually. And I have no clue how old this is. But I was drawn to the fact that it had like patchwork all over it, kind of like a quilt. And I love homemade looking stuff. Stuff that's, you know, different and vintage kind of. And it's got leather straps. And it has, you know, this chain. And these are magnetic. So they close nicely. And it's a decent sized shoulder bag. It's really nice. My only complaint is that it's like long, but it's not wide, very wide, so I'm limited to, limited to what I can put in it, but that's fine because my daughter's diaper bag is so huge, sometimes I just throw junk in it, Oh, I took a nap today, and I can't talk, that's sad. Okay, first thing. I love these. This is my favorite pair of sunglasses. I got these at Walmart. Last year, I think I picked them up for $10, $20. Picked them up for $10, $20. And they're like pink shades with the rhinestones around the edges. And oh my goodness, I've had them since last summer. And the gems have stayed in the sunglasses, and there's not very many that I have found like that where they would stay in them and not fall out. I mean, they're amazing. I love these. I wear these almost every time the sun is shining. I wear these. This is my favorite pair. I mean, it could totally bling up any outfit. I love them. I'm not a big fan of huge shoes. Ugh. I can't talk tonight. My mind is going like 80 miles an hour, that's why. And my mouth can't keep up that fast. But I could bling out any outfit. Shoot, I love these. And I have like 6 pairs of sunglasses, and this is like my favorite pair. I've got a knockoff for Dolce & Gabbana. I have a knockoff for Coach. And I wear this one. And this is for Walmart. So that's my go-to. Lately, I've been dealing with migraines for the past month. And I hate taking medication, but sometimes I don't have a choice. So I don't know if it's stress. I don't know if I'm getting too much sleep or not enough sleep. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe it's the weather. I'm sick of winter. I can't wait till spring comes. I can't wait to go walking and jogging and finally thin down enough to fit in my my clothes. Most of my clothes I can't even wear, and it's frustrating. Okay, this, normally I would put makeup in this, but what's in it, I don't want it to mark up the interior of my handbag. I usually carry paper, so this is a sticky note. I usually carry paper and a pen with me wherever I go because sometimes I need to write some information down, write somebody's number, something, anything. So, and this is why I have it in here. I've got this pen, and in the past I've had habits of, you know, the cap coming off and then the pen marking up the inside of your bag. So this is black, and I think this is blue. It don't matter. It's not going to show up on the interior of this, and quite frankly, I don't care if it's a makeup pouch I bought for a couple quarters maybe. But I've got my pen and I've got my paper in there. So there's that, and this is basically like a wristlet clutch. And it's got a, you know, pocket here and then a small pocket here for like a phone. Which I don't like putting my phone in pockets like that because they get stuck. If somebody calls, I'm like trying to get it out. I don't like that. I find that very frustrating, so I don't bother with it. Then of course I've got my keys, and I actually got this keychain from a party that I had with 31. A friend of mine, Ashley, that I grew up with at church, she sells 31, and this was a free gift for having the party. And now I finally have a keychain. I had like little, keychain charms, but not an actual. And it's great because I can like put this on my wrist, and it's just easier for me to hold on to it, to get into the car or our home. So it's really great. I don't have very much on. I just got our home key, my van key, and then my initial. A friend got me that, I think, at Shipshewana. My best friend Ashley, a different Ashley, I think she got it for me at Shipshewana a few years ago, and I've held on to it. When I have the ability to drive, I don't have my license because I have a horrible fear of wrecking. 22 and not driving, that's pretty bad. But as soon as I get my license, then I'll get the key to our car. Alright, next, my phone, of course. Hubby could tell you that I am...
You have 3 missed alert.
Okay then. But, I have my phone with me all the time because that's my only access to Facebook. And, I'm on Facebook and Twitter a lot. Then, I've got my wallet. This wallet actually matches a purse and a coin purse that I have. And it's from Nine & Company. I got it at a garage sale really cheap. And I'll hide this part, but I have like a whole bunch of, cards in it. My library card, bank card, whatever. I Candy Couture, business cards, all that fun stuff. And of course, checkbook and all that jazz. But yeah, it's held up pretty good. Had it for a while. Alright, next, hand lotion, because in the winter, my hands sometimes gets dry from what I changed my daughter's diapers. So that means I'm constantly washing my hands, wiping my hands. I cook food, I wash dishes so my hands get dry. And this one I'm carrying with me is called the Healing Garden. It's the Healing Garden. This one is Dream, and this is lavender, I believe. No, chamomile. It looks like it could be lavender because it's purple. Smells alright. But, yeah, there's that. And then I've got a small little coin purse here. I just have change in it. I got a 3 set. This is the smallest, I think, and then I got a bigger one, and then a huge one. And I was given 3 sets, and one set was blue. I got this a couple years ago for Christmas from my husband's family. So I got 2 sets of 3. Alright, next, now, there's a pocket right here. And this is where I keep some of my emergency stuff, like I have a pad in here, sometimes I'll have a tampon. My neighbors are leaving. And I like to carry this with me. I use these perfume a lot when I go out. It's called Baby Phat Dare Me. And that's another company I won't be buying from. I've heard there was this huge scandal, like this girl, friend of mine told me this girl, she started this company up from her own home. Well, later on the business got huge, Baby Phat got big. And I guess the stockholders or something, she was going to go leave and start up another business, and they gave her an ultimatum, so she basically sold her company to them. And it's funny because they still have her name on this product. It's pretty sad. But I love it. I love this perfume, and I do wear it a lot. Got a huge 5-something ounce, and then a tiny, tiny half an ounce. And this is a 1/4 of an ounce, and I think it's almost gone. It's like a light, powdery vanilla scent. It's just really sweet and light and girly. I love it. if it wasn't for that, I could tell you like my signature perfume that people would know me by is this. This is like the one that I normally wear. And it's interesting because this is the one my mother can tolerate. My mother has a really sensitive nose. And a really sensitive nose, so she this is the one she can smell and not have problems with, because she gets headaches from really nasty smells. Next, I have EOS lip balm, and I freaking love this stuff. I've had this stuff maybe 3 years now, not 3 years. It's late. Not 3 years. It's maybe a year or two. I got it right before I joined YouTube, so I've had it about a year and a half. I don't know where 3 years came from, but I have a whole lot of it left actually, and I actually need to pick up some for a friend of mine. This is the I think this is grapefruit. I'm not sure. It's like the pinkish orange. I'll have to look it up. I thought it was guava, but somebody else said a different color was guava, so I don't think that's it. But it's like a fruity smell. It's perfect for summer. And I'd like to eventually get the rest of the products someday, because this is just amazing. It's so easy to throw in your bag. You don't have to worry about it squirting everywhere. You don't have to worry about it being smashed, smushed. And it's so cute. It looks like a little egg. It's so adorable. I love it. And what else do I have in here? Oh, hair tie. Sometimes I just don't want to deal with my hair. I just don't. And I get a lot of my hair ties cheap at Walmart. Fairly inexpensive. $1 for 100 or something like that. Or is that bobby pins? But I do get a lot of them. Either Walmart or Dollar General. I like the black kind. The kind that is close to my hair color. The black and the dark brown. But yeah, I don't really carry too much in my purses. I guess I feel that I'm so bogged down by my daughter's stuff and her diaper bag that I really don't have a need to carry a whole bunch of junk. I sometimes, whatever lip gloss I'm wearing for the day, I'll just chuck into my purse. I have my favorites of lip glosses. I'll just throw in my purse and go. But other than that, no, I don't carry too much. I don't know, I think that covers it. Yep. I love this purse. This is like one of my, this is like perfect for fall. This fall and winter, this is perfect. It looks warm. Like warm, dark colors, and the material is like, you know, fabric. I love it. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to be sporting around this month. So, hope y'all enjoy, and maybe it gave you some ideas or some hints. Feel free to let me know what you have in your purse and what you like to tote around with you when you go out and about your day. Take care, and y'all have a good one. Bye.